Alright, this is IMAX Nation 1980 here, with all my gold Walt Disney Home Video titles and titles released around that time. Some of these titles might not have the gold Walt Disney Home Video logo at the beginning of the tape. Here's Rudyard Kipling's The Jungle Book, a live-action remake. Because, you know, there's the Disney animated classic. Now, this VHS was released May 19th, 1995. And I saw it when I was younger, in 6th grade, because we were reading parts of the original Rudyard Kipling classic. And I heard that this movie is not very faithful to the original. That's what I heard. I'll have to watch it again. But I really liked it when I saw it. It was a different approach. And the print date on here is May 3rd, 1995. So it's just a few days behind the release date. Okay, here's James and the Giant Peach, a film directed by Henry Selick. Henry Selick directed Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and Tim Burton was the producer of that movie. Some people think that he was actually the director, but it was actually Henry Selick who directed it. Henry Selick also directed the movie Coraline, which was really good, and I like this too. I haven't seen it in ages, but I really liked it when I saw it, and this VHS was released October 15th, 1996, and the print date on here is August 13th, 1996. A good movie. And here's one of my personal favorites, Toy Story, the first Disney Pixar film and the first computer animated feature. What an excellent movie. Probably one of the greatest animated films ever made. And this VHS was released October 29th, 1996, and I heard it sold about like 20 million copies or something. And there's the label, and the print date on this tape is September 9th, 1996. The new Blu-ray of this and Toy Story 2 are coming out March 23rd. It's a few weeks from now. I'm probably going to pick it up because I saw the 3D double feature, and that was great. Here's Flubber, a remake of The Absent-Minded Professor, and I hear this is god-awful. I remember seeing it in theaters when I was a kid, when it first came out, and I remember liking it. I don't know what I think of it now, though. This tape was released on April 21st, 1998. Here's the label. And there's no print date on here, believe it or not. It's a Canadian copy, so it doesn't begin with the FBI warnings. There's the Canadian home video rating sticker there. Here's The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars, which I've never seen. Direct-to-video sequel to The Brave Little Toaster, and yeah, it's in my collection because someone got it for me, with a bunch of other Disney videos, and just gave it to me. And the print date on here is March 28th, 1998, and the tape was released May 19th, 1998. Here's The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride, came out October 27th, 1998, a direct-to-video sequel. And for a Disney direct-to-video sequel, it was actually good. I usually avoid the Disney direct-to-video sequels, and it was actually pretty good. And the tape, no print date, and the music in the film was actually pretty good too. Alright, here's A Bug's Life. This VHS was released April 20th, 1999. This is one of 5 covers. This one features the villain, Hopper, and this one is sought after, I think, the most. And it has the outtakes on it, too. And these characters, those are all the 5 characters, and the 5 different copies have the different characters on the cover. So if you collect all 5. I remember when that came out, too. I remember the commercials showing all 5 covers. And there's the tape. And I love all the Pixar films, and A Bug's Life is no exception. Print date, March 1st, 1999. And some people say it's a weaker Pixar film, and they tend to underrate it quite a lot. It's a great movie. And Pinocchio, of course, one of Walt Disney's finest achievements. This 60th Anniversary VHS was released October 26, 1999, even though 2000 would have been a much better release date, because that's when the film would actually turn 60, because the movie came out in 1940. And the print date on here is September 21st, 1999. Here's Inspector Gadget, based on the television show from the 80s. And I remember seeing it as a kid and really liking it, but I heard it's a god-awful film. I'll have to watch it again, see what I think of it. This tape was released December 7th, 1999. Tape, print date, November 12th, 1999. And here's Tarzan, an excellent Disney animated film, released February 1st, 2000 on video. And I really liked this film, and it was a huge hit when it came out. And it's one of my all-time favorites. Great animation, too. And the print date on here is December 2nd, 1999. Here's Toy Story 2. This VHS was released October 17th, 2000. And like all the Pixar films, I think this one is a really great film, and it's one of those sequels that's actually as good as the original. And I'm psyched about Toy Story 3. I'm definitely going to see that opening night or opening weekend. And the print date on here is August 17th, 2000. And yes, it is a phenomenal film. Both of them are great. And Dinosaur, this VHS tape was released January 31st, 2001. And I hear this film is god-awful, even though the animation is great. But I'll have to watch it again. I saw it in the theaters and tons of times on video as a kid. I actually saw it twice in the theaters, and I really liked it back then, but I'll see what I think of it now. And the print date on here is December 30th, 2000. Alright. There's Lady and the Tramp 2, and Scamp's Adventure. As far as direct-to-video sequels go, it was actually pretty decent. I remember really liking it when it first came out, February 27th, 2001. And I used to watch it quite a lot. But looking at it now, it's not that good. I think it's just okay. And the label is in horrible condition. This is a time when Disney started plastering their labels over tapes, and there would be like a label under it. Under this one is the 101 Dalmatians label. They just like plaster it over. Finally, here's The Emperor's New Groove, which is a really good film. This VHS tape was released May 1st, 2001, and I really like this film. I know it didn't do that great at the box office, but I really love this film. It's really funny, and the animation, and it's really a fast-paced film. And all the characters are great. Very good film. If you haven't seen it, you should check it out. It's one of my personal favorite Disney films, and it's just really funny. It actually has a bit of a fan following. And the print date on here is March 21st, 2001. Great movie.